Good evening and welcome to the Sportsplex at St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. OCAA women's volleyball action set to go here on We Digital Productions. Good evening, everybody. Dominic Papa along for the ride with you here this evening. Glad to have you with us. Another exciting OCAA volleyball match as we run down towards the end of the schedule. This is the second to last game for the St. Clair College Saints. They'll finish their regular season come this Sunday. The Redeemer Royals. Yes, they normally have red or black uniforms. Unfortunately, the uniforms were not put on the bus. So St. Clair has loaned them some uniforms to play. They look pretty good in them, actually. Joelle Lammers is wearing 4, Ada Cook, number 5. Carlene Cicchelli is number 8. Allison Stolte, number 9. Kate DeJong is 10. 11 is Rachel Lynette, and number 13 is Julie Koksanowicz. That is the starters for the Redeemer Royals wearing the St. Clair uniforms. Looks good, though. They look good in them. I like that. It's okay. St. Clair Saints, Michaela Stocks, number 2. Emma Clements, number 4. Ariana Carl, number 11. Gabby Arbor is number 12. Harley Smith, 15. Geneva Weissman, 16. And number 17, the always very good Brianne Hobbin. We're just about set to go here. The Saints come into this game at 14-2. Redeemer checks in at a very respectable 8-8. Saints, of course, will host a home playoff game. We don't know who they'll be playing yet, but always nice to get some home playoff action, that's for sure. And we are underway. And just like that, the Royals, that was Kate DeJong, number 10, coming up with a nice kill. Take a look at it here. Good set. And just out of the reach of Ariana Carl, number 11 of the Saints. Clemens to Cairns, and Cairns is blocked at the net. That time it was Riley Reynoldson, number 15. Maybe those uniforms are going to work some magic for these girls. Rachel Annette. Calling that in. 3-0, just like that. Annette serve. Stocks handles it. Clemens. Cairns tips this time. Good dig there by the Royals. Clemens to Weissman. And that time, Annette wasn't able to handle it. The Saints get their first point and they get the ball back. Haley Cairns from Prince George, Alberta. Double block at the net. That was Hobbin and Weissman going up. Unfortunately, it goes side out. Point for Redeemer. Looked like Weissman got the ball and just couldn't get it to fall. Jody Lammers, or Joelle Lammers, I should say. Clemens, Hobbin, dug up by the Royals. Cairns, Clemens, Weissman gets that one down. Oh, actually, they're saying it went side out. Okay. Yeah, you can see it there. Good replay. Lammers continues to serve. Royals have jumped out to a quick 4-point lead here. Good effort by the Royals, but to no avail. Saints get the point and the ball back. Brianne Hobbin Tipped, and the Saints able to play it. They can save it. Free ball here for the Royals. Koksanowicz sets, and that one goes side out as Allison Stolte couldn't keep it in bounds. Point for the Saints. They are now to within 2 of the Royals. Hobbin serves, and that one goes out. Good serve by Hobbin. Too hot to handle as Rachel Annette for the Royals couldn't handle it. Saints have come back to tie this game up at 5s. Koksanowicz. Good dig there by Karen. Saints can't catch up to the pass though. As Annette, or I should say that was number 10, Kate DeJong, who now serves for the Royals, coming up with a good spike. And into the net that goes. Geneva Huisman, her first trip to the serve line. Game tied at 6s. First set. And that serve goes into the net. This is going to be Riley Reynoldson. Hobbin, Clemens, off the block. And Stocks just can't get to it. Nice play there by the Royals. There's Koksanowicz coming up with that play for Redeemer. Reynolds serves again. And right there, Harley Smith gets all of that one. Good execution there by the Saints. Koksanowicz. Pass not very good. Annette couldn't get to it. You'll see the bad pass here. And Annette just trying to put it over. Clemens continues to serve. Koksanowicz. Annette. That one's going to go too far, out of bounds. Saints have grabbed the lead. (9-8) in this first set. And that's going to go long and out. Look at the Saints bench. Or that's the Redeemer bench, I should say. I'm going to have to really work at this one. Stolte serves for Redeemer. Again, Redeemer wearing these St. Clair green jerseys tonight. Unfortunately, their uniforms didn't make it onto the bus. That happens. I tell you, I've been covering sports for a lot of years. It's not the first time I've witnessed this. If there was a sport where you can get away with it, I think volleyball would be the best. That serve into the net, that comes off the hand of Allison Stolte. Ariana Carl. Koksanowicz, Lammers catches the corner for Redeemer. Julia Koksanowicz from Hamilton, Ontario serves it up. Clemens, Hobbin, dug up by the Royals. Koksanowicz. Oh my, Annette got all of that one for the Royals. Royals will play it in. Stocks over to Clemens. Over to Hobbin and off the block. The Saints get it to fall. Brianne Hobbin, always clutch. Harley Smith serves now. She serves up an ace. Nice play there by the Royals to play it off the net. Saints now over to Hobbin, blocked, and Clemens just couldn't get a hand on it. Good job there by the Royals to get the ball back. That was Lammers getting her hands on it for Redeemer. Rachel Annette. Hobbin, Clemens, Weissman gets enough of it. Didn't get everything on it, but did enough. Haley Cairns, we're going to serve it up. Stocks, Hobbin tips. Nice job by Brianne Hobbin. She tips right over the block and puts it into the corner, a spot where none of the Redeemer players could get to it. Good heads-up play there by Hobbin. Tied at 14, first set. Free ball for the Saints. Stocks, Clemens, Weissman right through the block. Good job there by Geneva, playing it right through the block. As Lammers was there. Lammers actually got a piece of it for Redeemer. That one just out of bounds off of the hand of Kate DeJong of the Royals, number 10. Kearns will continue to serve. Just over the net. Weissman waiting right there as the bad pass worked in the favor of the Saints. So Geneva Weissman waiting right there, and she has no problem just putting it straight down. Saints have grabbed a 3-point lead. Redeemer has called a timeout. Take a look at some of the numbers on the season for both these squads. Saints leading pretty much in every category, but Redeemer very respectable with their numbers, and again sitting at 8-8. The kills set, a little bit of a difference there. The digs and set, though, pretty even actually. So, good team, good squad, Redeemer, no doubt about it. They're under the guidance of Kate Grossman. She's a first-year coach. There's Kate right there. And of course, the veteran coach, Julianne Milling of the Saints, in her 5th season with the Saints. Cairns will continue to serve here. Of course, this game's starting a little bit late. Men's game over 2 hours long, a very competitive match. Clemens, Hobbin, off the net, she gets the bounce. Saints have grabbed a 4-point cushion now here in set 1. That time Cairns serves into the net. Substitution for the Saints, Ashley Maleko comes into the game. Also coming in, number 14, Emma Cabral. Cabral wearing 14, Maleko wearing 5. Lammers serving. Stocks digs. Weissman goes up, saved by the Royals, blocked at the net. Nope, Saints will play it. Hobbin again just puts it in the back row. Saints gonna have to dig this one up. Free ball here for the Royals. Annette Koksanowicz over to number 9. That was Stolte. That's a Saints point as it goes out of bounds. Hobbit serves. Maleko, nice dig. And off the block. Good job there by Ariana Carl, number 11 of the Saints. Take a quick look at it here. Free ball here for St. Clair. Hobbin. Maleko goes up. Good dig there. Weissman again. She's a tower at the net. 17 is my goat. Yeah. Brienne's a pretty accomplished volleyball player, that's for sure. At the net. Saints just can't control it. As Carl got a hand on it for a moment. Saints with a 5-point lead here in the first set. Kate DeJong. Serve goes long. Saints 3 points away from taking set number 1. Weissman. Good serve. Koksanowicz. And a good job there as Reynoldson gets all of that one for Redeemer. Riley Reynoldson will now serve for Redeemer. Hobbin. Cabral over to Carl, and she completes the play. Good textbook volleyball there by the Saints. Up over the block and deep into the corner. A good placement there by Carl. Koksanowicz, good job to keep that ball alive. Free ball for the Saints. Hobbin. Carl's going to go up. Carl's had the hot hand in this first set. Set up by Cabral. Set point here for St. Clair. Koksanowicz. And that one's going to give the Royals a lifeline, as the pass is not a good one. Stolte. And a perfectly placed ball by the Saints. They take set number 1. (25-18), the Saints take it. Teams will switch benches. We're going to take a quick timeout. We come back, the call of the second set. You're watching OCAA Women's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor-Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
And that is the men's volleyball squad from Redeemer. They got some free t-shirts tonight, wearing the Saints t-shirts. They look pretty good in them as well. Welcome back to OCAA Women's Volleyball action here on We Digital. We're coming to you from the Sportsplex on the campus of St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario. Dominic Papa with the call for you. Saints took set number 1 by a 25-18 count. And we're just about set to go with set number 2. And again, just a reminder, the Redeemer team, unfortunately, the uniforms didn't get put on the bus, so they were wearing the St. Clair green jerseys, the lady jerseys, and of course St. Clair in their whites. I'm pretty sure if I was to bet, Coach Julianne Milling wouldn't mind seeing a couple of these Redeemer girls in a Saints uniform for the season. Got some good talent. So the officials have given the okay to the lineups. And it looks like Koksanowicz is going to start the game here for Redeemer. And that one just out of bounds. 1-0 St. Clair. Harley Smith to serve for St. Clair. DeJong's going to go up. Saints save it. And Ashley Maleko gets a hold of one and puts it deep in the back court. Good job there by Cabral with the set. This is a tight pass to the net, but Cabral did a good job with it, getting it over to Maleko. And Maleko waiting right there at the net. Again, a bad pass costing Redeemer. Smith serves. That one goes long and out. Redeemer will get the ball back. Down 3-1 here in set number 2. Off the net, the Saints play it. Cabral. Hobbin dug up nicely there by, that was number 8, Chikeli. Hobbin goes up. Dug up again by the Royals. That was Koksanowicz that time. Cabral stocks. Maleko off the hand of number 11, Annette, and out of bounds. Point St. Clair. Good rally. Maleko right up over the block. And she now serves. And the Saints can't play it off the block. Good job there by Reynoldson, number 15 of the Royals. Joelle Lammers going to try her luck on the serve line. Just out of bounds, point for the Saints. Brian Hobbin. Koksanowicz over to DeJong, and she gets the job done. For Redeemer, as Maleko gets a hand on it. Kate DeJong now serves as we look at Coach Julianne Milling of the Saints. Stocks. Cabral. Tipped by Weissman. Nice play. Good dig there by the Royals. And Maleko just unable to handle that one, but a good effort there by the Royals for that point. Weissman just gets it over. Koksanowicz. Tip saved by the Saints. Smith, her kill is dug up. And a well executed play there by Redeemer. Finishing it off was Allison Stolte. And Redeemer has fought their way back to tie it up at 5. Weissman. With Weissman's in the middle like that, I'll tell you what. Oh, they're calling it out. One official called it in, and the head referee called it out. Oh, now she's changed her mind. They're saying she touched that a Redeemer girl touched it. Take a look at it here. Hard to tell if it was touched there, but it also looked like it was in anyways from that replay, but free ball for the Saints. Cabral. Smith dug up there by number 5, Cook. Free ball again for the Saints. Cabral. Back row, and Hobbin does it from the back row. Cook couldn't handle it. Saints have recaptured a 2-point lead. Oh, Reynoldson just almost gave up on that one by the looks of it. Weissman. Good job by Koksanowicz to keep that ball in play. Smith off the block. Gets the job done. Tell you what, Harley Smith's been pretty effective already in this contest. Very good in the first set and continuing on here in set number 2. And Coach Kate Grassman has seen enough. She's going to call a timeout for Redeemer as her team battled to tie it up at 5 and now are down again by 5, 10-5. Numbers after the first set. The score, of course, 25-18. Only 2 service errors each, which is pretty good. It is very good. Both teams with aces, 4-3 in that category. Saints with 1 better there. And the dig's pretty even. Saints with a few more attempts on the attack. And they have the most important stat, though, the final score, 25-18, leading set after leading 1 set to none of this best of 5. Saints will complete their regular season this Sunday. And they will host a playoff game. We'll have more information on that Sunday. But another good year for Julianne Milling and the women's volleyball team here at St. Clair. Weissman serves. Cook. Koksanowicz. Reynoldson gets it over. Smith gets all of that one. I'll tell you what, she's got the hot hand right now. Harley Smith. Or I should say, I'm sorry, that was Ariana Carl, number 11. She's got the hot hand. Harley Smith has been very good as well, though. Cabral. Here's Smith, and there you go. Harley Smith bails me out. Comes up with a great play. Saints with a 7-point lead now. Substitution here for the Royals coming into the game. Number 1, Alana DeJong. Also coming into the game, number 16, Alana Heidbert. DeJong over to Reynoldson. Saints dig it up. Reynoldson again. Weissman digs that time. Brianna Haben gets the job done as Allison Stolte just unable to handle that. Weissman's done a good job on the serve line. DeJong over to Heidbert. Heidbert makes her presence known in the game. Coming off the bench and with a nice kill there. Reynoldson will serve for the Royals. Haben. Cabral. Tipped there by number 15. That's, of course, Smith. DeJong tipped at the net. And the Saints unable to dig it up. Good effort by all 3 of the Saints getting a hand on that, but just not enough power to get it over. Hobbin, Cabral, Carl finally blocked at the net. Carl's been killing him, but that time there the block got in place. Carl, Cabral back to Carl. She pulls up a little bit, dug up nicely by the Royals. And a good heads-up play there by Cabral, but a good effort here by Redeemer to keep this ball alive. Hobbin, dug up there by number 8, Kelly. And it's going to be a point St. Clair. 4 hits charged against Redeemer. Emma Cabral serves out of bounds. Allison Stolte will serve for Redeemer. Into the net that goes. Ariana Carl. Cook. DeJong. Heidbert gets it over to Saints to dig it up. Hobbin tips, and that goes out of bounds. Alana Heidbert serves. And Stocks mishandles it. Stocks this time digs well. Maleko gets it through the block. Point St. Clair as the ball falls on the Redeemer side of the net. Harley Smith, number 15. Good serve. DeJong Lammers goes out of bounds off the net. Point for St. Clair. Reynoldson, DeJong, Annette, and the Saints. It's going to go over to Redeemer. No, actually, the point is going to go to the Saints. They're saying, I'm not sure what the call was on that one. Saints will continue, though. Up by 7 now. Heidbert's attempt into the net. Avery Surratt, number 7 for Redeemer, now in the game as well. DeJong blocked by Maleko, but it goes side out. As the net does a good job of playing it off the block. Stocks digs, Cabral, Hobbin off the block, dug up by the Royals. And They're saying side out. That was number 7, Surratt, who just came into the game for Redeemer. Malenko now. Surratt just tips. Saints block. Surratt will go up again. Blocked again by the Saints. That was Cabral. Heidbert will try her luck off the block. The Saints will play it. Cabral, Weisman, and oh my, Geneva Weisman got all of that one. Surratt just tips. Hobbin. Cabral back to Hobbin. A little miscommunication there. Stocks just puts it over. Cabral this time back to Hobbin. And that one goes long and out. Joelle Lammers. Weisman, nice set from Clemens. Good dig by the Royals. Free ball here for the Saints. Clemens goes right back to Weisman. That time dug up by Annette. Free ball again here for the Saints. Clemens, let's see where she goes with it. Back to Hobbin, and Hobbin gets it to fall. Saints just kept coming at the Royals there. DeJong, Surratt dug up by Clemens nicely. Stocks over to Carl, and she gets it down. Hobbin serves. Surratt, DeJong, back to Surratt, and a little off balance, didn't get the full hand on it. Point for the Saints, are 2 points away from taking set number 2. Cook, DeJong, Surratt off the block. St. Clair can't play it. DeJong serves. Stocks digs. Weisman, boy, she's dominating that front net. And the Saints take set number 2 as they win it 25-14. Set number 3 coming up right after the break. You're watching OCAA Women's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
We Digital Productions is a local media and broadcasting company looking for sponsors in the Windsor-Essex area to help bring local events online and to the world. Sponsor opportunities include broadcast title sponsorships, scoreboard logo placements, replay sponsorship, and commercial spots for all of our broadcasts. By sponsoring We Digital, you're not only helping us, but also helping the communities and events we work with. Your branding will appear on all St. Clair varsity streams as we are their exclusive stream provider. We also cover national events like multiple Baseball Canada National Championships, squash international tournaments, and the CJFL. Any event we cover, you will be a sponsor of. We Digital is also a major partner of the Westby Awards, providing the annual award show with live stream and in-house production. Sponsorship packages can be made to include Westby and We Digital ad placements. For more information, Contact us by sending an email to dom@we-tv.ca. With your sponsorship help, we are able to provide local athletes with professional coverage of their games to help them be seen by scouts and continue their athletic careers, as well as make great memories for the athletes and parents to watch for years to come. Your sponsorship will also help cover more events like the Spelling Bee and Rotary Auction. The more sponsors we can get, the more local events we can cover. If you're looking to get involved with the local community and become a sponsor, please email dom@we-tv.ca and we can find a package that works with your budget. We Digital, bringing Windsor, Essex to the digital world.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship rings. This is who we are.
Welcome back to St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario at the Sportsplex. OCAA women's volleyball action. Saints looking to complete the sweep as we start the third set of this match. And Saints grab a 1-0 lead. Number 10, Faith Kaler, I should say, is in the game for the Saints. Also number 8, Afton Essenprice, I should say. I'll get these names right, folks. Give me a little bit of time. Essenprice is wearing number 8. Kaler wearing number 10 in the game for the Saints. Annette serving for Redeemer. Oh, careful. A little bit of a collision there between Stocks and Carl. Good hard serve. Right in the middle. Both players going for it. That one stays in. And Redeemer, 3 straight points. Carl, Cabral, Essenprice tips. Dug up nicely by the Royals. DeJong goes up. Hobbin, Cabral, Carl, who's had a hot hand all night for the Saints. Ariana Carl now serves. Puck sandwich. Lammers gets it over. Cabral, back set. Essenprice gets it, all of it. Great job by the Royals to save it. Cabral will set up this time to Hobbin, and Hobbin side out. Great effort by the Royals there. Did they ever earn that point? Joelle Lammers to serve. Carl, Cabral. Kaler gets the job done. Taylor will now go to the serve line. Annette, Koksanowicz, DeJong tips, and Saints not there in time. DeJong to serve. There's 2 DeJongs on the team. This is Kale DeJong. The other one is number 1, Alana DeJong. Alana's from Abbotsford, BC. Kale DeJong is from St. Thomas, Ontario. Afton Essenprice serves into the net. Avery Surratt stalks, tipped at the net by Cabral, gets it over. A net. And a net violation against the Saints here. Point for Redeemer. They have a 3-point lead here in set number 3. Kayla Bowers has checked into the game for Redeemer, number 3. Hobbins serve, tipped at the net. Good job there by the Royals to get it over. Weisman doesn't get enough on it. Ball goes back over to Redeemer. That time Weisman makes sure she gets all of it. Geneva Weisman now set to serve for St. Clair. Bowers, Koksanowicz, Lammers gets it over. Cabral, low set, and Kaler does the job. Didn't get everything on it, but she got enough to finish it off. Off the net it went. Saints have pulled to within 1 in this third set. Bowers, Koksanowicz, blocked by the Saints, and good job by St. Clair to keep it alive. Lammers will go up. Again, the Saints get a block on it. Gabriel, Carl, just out by a few inches. Good effort by the Saints. Hobbin, Cabral. Good kill by Kaler. Nice dig by the Royals at the net. Essenprice gets a hand on it. Hobbin, free ball here for Redeemer. DeJong's going to go up, blocked at the net, that time by Carl. Another attempt. Essenprice, Hobbin, Carl goes up, and that goes just out on the side. Good rally. Redeemer hangs on to grab the point. Koksanowicz serves again. Carl, Cabral. And that one dug up, saved by the Saints as it comes right back over. Carl's going to go up. That is blocked at the net again by DeJong and Lammers. Redeemer on a nice roll right now. Cabral. Kaler is blocked at the net. And Coach Julianne Milling has seen enough. Going to talk it over as Redeemer has grabbed a 5-point lead in this third set, leading it 12-7. Women's volleyball standings. It's all Humber, as you can see, with an 18-0 record. Outstanding campaign there for the Hawks. Saints only 2 losses coming to the Humber Hawks. The Niagara Knights, a respectable year. And then it's pretty tight after that with 4 teams, Mohawk, Cambrian, Redeemer right in the mix there, and Fanshawe. So very important game here for Redeemer. Conestoga, Sheridan, and the Boreal and Vipers. Yes, yet to taste a victory. Program that's growing slowly. So Julianne Milling, coach right there, talked it over. Try to slow this down as Redeemer. Obviously their best set of the game so far, of the match so far, and they have grabbed the 3-point lead here. Julia Koksanowicz continues to serve. Cabral. Carl finishes that off. Carl's been the go-to player so far. Cabral serves. The net, Koksanowicz, Lammers, Arbor digs. Carl going to go up again, and again Carl finishes it. Emma Cabral continues on the serve line. That one's going to go high and out, as Annette didn't get a good hit on that. Free ball here for the Saints. Cabral. Kaler. Koksanowicz saves it. Free ball here for the Saints as Bowers gets it over. Cabral to Carl. Good tip. Good play by Carl to use the left hand. Hobbin to Cabral. Essenprice. And Surratt couldn't handle it. Saints have pulled to within 1. The timeout seems to have worked for Coach Julianne Milling. Net dug up there by Hobbin. Arbor. Cabral's going to play it over. Bowers. Koksanowicz. And a good job there by DeJong for the Royals as they stop the Saints. Annette to serve. Arbor to Cabral. Carl gets it in the back row. Off the block, the Saints can't play it as DeJong gets it through the block. Redeemer lead back up to 3 points here in set number 3. Trying to stay alive as the Saints have taken the first 2 sets. Arbor. Cabral. Essenprice. Saying that went out of bounds. Point for Redeemer. And they have restored a 4-point lead here. Arbor to Cabral. Carl off the block. Royals play it. Surratt. St. Clair plays it off the block. Essenprice, just a tip, and it finds the floor. Break there for the Saints. Essen Price pulls back and just over the block and gets it to go down. Good heads-up play there by Essen Price. Carl to serve. Koksanowicz. Lammers. Timing off a little bit there. Saints now to within 2. Surratt does a good job. Actually, they change it, saying there was a net violation on Redeemer, so the Saints will get the point. Ariana Carl will look to tie this game up for St. Clair. Surratt, Koksanowicz, DeJong. Set was a little bit low. Saints have tied it up, looking to take the lead here. And a poor pass cost Redeemer. Saints have grabbed the lead. Redeemer led for the most part in this third set. I think it was just early on that the St. Clair Saints had a lead, but it's been all Redeemer up until now. Carl serves, Bowers, Koksanowicz, Surratt pulls up, and a good heads-up play there by Avery Surratt, as she looked like she was going to spike, and she just pulled up and just again over the block into the space on the floor. Joel Lammers will serve. That one goes long and out. Good job by Gabby Arbor there to let that one go by. Faith Kaler. Try to increase this St. Clair lead. Surratt, Koksanowicz, Surratt. Side out off the block. Point Redeemer. Alana DeJong comes back into the game as well. Alana Heidbert comes back into the game for Redeemer. Carl to Cabral. Essen Price. Dug up there by Chikeli. Heidbert off the block. Hits the floor. Point Redeemer. They grab the lead now, 18-17. Carl digs to Cabral. Hobbin. And she gets a good bounce off the net. Saints are going to make some substitutions. Malenko comes back into the game, as does Emma Clemens, replacing Cabral and Essen Price. Clemens going to go right to the serve line, tied at 18 here in set number 3. Saints trying to finish this match off. And Heidbert doesn't get a good hit on that. Point for the Saints. Clemens continues to serve. Maleko. Good job with that one. Nice play by the Saints. Clemens. Good dig there by Bowers. Blocked at the net. Saints put it right back over. DeJong. Heidbert dug up there by Haben. Maleko keeps it in play. Arbor gives up the free ball. DeJong over to Surratt. And that stays in bounds. Clemens. Carl from the back row can't get it to fall in. Tied at 20 here in set number 3. Surratt. Clemens not sure what to do with that one. And Julianne Milling doesn't want to let this one get away. She calls a timeout. Settle things down for the Saints. A couple of the key players for both these teams. Brianne Hobbin's been outstanding all year. Numbers very good also for Rachel Annette. Hobbin with some big numbers actually. 15 blocks. Both players very good with the digs. Two very solid players, that's for sure. Saints down a point here in set 3. Avery Surratt serving for the Royals. Oh, that stays in. Hobbin thought it was going to go long and out. An ace. Clemens, Weissman, into the net it goes. Royals 2 points away from getting back into the match here. Clemens, Hobbin, blocked side out, point St. Clair. Free ball for St. Clair. Arbor is going to send it over to Clemens. Clemens to Weissman, blocked at the net. Good job there by the Royals. I believe it was Alana Heidbert, number 16, shutting that down. It's set point now for the Royals. Allison Stolte is going to try to finish it here. Arbor, Clemens, Maleko blocked. Arbor saves it. Maleko just puts it over, free ball. DeJong. Saints play it off the block. But Weissman gets it down. Saints still alive. Weissman to serve. Still set point though for the Royals. DeJong tipped. Good heads up play there by Rachel Annette. The Royals stay alive as they defeat the Saints in set number 3 by a 25-22 count. We're going to go to a fourth set. We'll have that for you right after these words. You're watching OCAA Women's Volleyball, brought to you by We Digital Productions and St. Clair College.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
Welcome back to the Sportsplex here on the campus of St. Clair College. Women's volleyball action between the Redeemer Royals and the St. Clair Saints. We're going to a fourth set. You can see our scores from the first 3 sets. Redeemer coming back in that third set to stay alive. Again, if you're just tuning in, Redeemer wearing St. Clair jerseys. Their jerseys were not put on the bus, which is okay. That happens. I've seen it many times in sports, but as I mentioned earlier, they don't look too bad in those St. Clair uniforms, so it's all good. St. Clair will finish out their regular season this Sunday, as will Redeemer. They'll be on the road. I believe tomorrow they'll be at Fanshawe. And I'm sure they'll have their regular jerseys for that. Fourth set, ready to go. Julia Koksanowicz going to get things going here. Hobbin, Clemens, Kieran's back into the game for St. Clair. And she makes her presence known immediately. Harley Smith back into the game as well for the Saints. Basically the starting unit for Coach Julianne Milling back into the game. Maleko partially blocked. Royals play it. Good dig there by Clemens. Hobbin puts it deep. DeJong goes up. That's going to go long and out. Harley Smith serve into the net. Kayla Stocks comes back into the game for the Saints. Rachel Annette. Good serve. Saints dig it up. Clemens. Cairns. Nice dig there by Koksanowicz. Free ball here for the Saints. Stocks. Clemens. Hobbin. Off of Koksanowicz. That goes out. Saints have a 4-1 lead here early on in the fourth set. So take another look at that play. Harley Cairns set to serve. Surrett dug up by Hobbin. Stocks to Hobbin. She just puts it deep in the back. DeJong's going to go up. Blocked at the net. Side out. Point for Redeemer. Joel Lammer is going to serve. Carl, Clemens, Hobbin, a little off balance there. Redeemer gets a point back. Now to within one of the Saints. Lamers will continue to serve as she's been good on the line. Clemens. Hobbins. Off the block. Saints get it to fall. Surrett doesn't get it to go down. Point for St. Clair. They've regained a 2-point cushion here. Annette, Koksanowicz, DeJong off the block. St. Clair plays it. Carl gets it to go down off the block, side out, point for St. Clair. Nice job there by Clemens to keep it alive. Carl just puts it over. Surrett goes up. Cairns gets a hand on it but can't handle it. Too hot to handle. DeJong serves. Actually, I think I'm pronouncing that incorrect. It should be DeYoung. I apologize. And that's going to be a point for St. Clair. Harley Smith comes back into the game. Ho Weissman serves into the net. Avery Surrett. Stocks, Clemens, Carl. Oh my. Carl's been good tonight. Kelly just couldn't handle that one. Too hot to handle. Clemens serves. Gets the bounce off the net. Good job by Annette there to keep it alive. And finishing it off was Stolte, number 9. Allison Stolte now will serve. Carl blocked at the net. That was Lamers and I believe it was Annette. Yeah, it was Annette actually coming up with the block. Carl to Clemens. Cairns gets it over. Stolte. Surrett. Annette gets it up off the net. Blocked. Annette will get another try. Dug up by Hobbin. Royals are able to save it again. Here's Carl to Clemens. Smith. Can't get it to go down. Smith saves it for the Saints. Clemens, Carl. Surrett. DeYoung. Annette. Good rally here. Clemens. Smith off the block. It goes side out. Point St. Clair. An outstanding rally. Harley Smith sticking by it. Good effort and gets the job done for St. Clair. Koksanowicz just tips it over. Stocks. Going to go over to Cairns. Dug up by DeYoung. Annette going to go up. Tip blocked by Cairns. Smith battling at the net. Saints save it. Free ball here for Redeemer. Check that. That was Lamers. Hobbin gets it to go. Another good rally. Some good action here being played by both squads. Saints get the point, but I'm telling you, they have had to earn them. Bowers. Surrett blocked at the net. And that one goes side out. The net didn't get a good hand on it. Saints have opened up a 4-point lead. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Kate Grossman doesn't want to let this one get too far away. Team down by 4 here. The numbers after the third set. You can see the scores at the top. Saints obviously the more aggressive team. Only 5 service errors. 8 for Redeemer. Saints with 29 digs. But yes, the Saints, the busier team for sure. Good reason why they are up 2-1 over the Redeemer Royals. Griff is doing his thing as we're past the 10 o'clock hour, 20 minutes past. We still got a few fans here, which is a good thing. Again, the men's game going to a full 5 sets, 2.5 hours long almost. Saints will set it up here. Hobbin. Nice job. Good heads-up play there by Hobbin. Instead of putting it right back, she said, no, I'll set this up. And she starts it and finishes it. Ariana Carl is going to serve. And that's not going to work for the Royals. Saints have opened up a 6-point lead. Looking to finish this match off. Bowers. Koksanowicz. Nice tip by Annette. Gets the point for Redeemer. Stocks, Clemens, Cairns off the block. Redeemer plays it. Koksanowicz back set. DeYoung dug up there by Carl. Clemens, Hobbin, blocked. Saved by the Saints. Stocks over to Cairns. Tips, saved again by the Saints. Harley Smith that time. Free ball here for the Royals. Koksanowicz. That one's going to go side out as Lamers doesn't get it to fall. Good rally. Harley Smith is going to serve with a 6-point lead. Bowers, Koksanowicz, Annette just puts it over the block. Smith, Hobbin. Nope, that's going to go side out. Annette will try her luck on the line. Into the net that goes. Harley Cairns is going to serve for St. Clair. Koksanowicz, Surratt. I'm going to say point St. Clair. Cairns set to serve again. Surratt, Koksanowicz, DeYoung blocked. And it goes side out, point Redeemer. Lamers. Stocks, Clemens, Weissman, no. Koksanowicz did a good job getting her hands on it, but maybe too good a job. Well, they look pretty comfortable, those two. I wonder if those seats are reserved. Free ball here for the Saints. Cairns. Weissman, oh my, she got all of that one. Nice set by Clemens, and Weissman, she could feel it. Hobbin to serve. And that one stays in. Point for the Royals. Substitutions coming in. Alana DeYoung comes in, number 1. And also back in is number 16, Alana Heidbert. Nice job by Clemens as that pass was tight to the net. Clemens had nowhere to go but put it over, and she finds a hole on the spot on the floor to gain the point for the Saints. Geneva Weissman. Annette DeYoung. Surratt does a good job keeping it in play. Carl goes up right through the block. Falls for the Saints. Good power there by Carl. Saints up 21-12. Bowers misplays that. Saints now 3 points away from the match. And we're going to get a timeout from Coach Grassman of the Royals. See if she can stop some of the momentum here. As I mentioned earlier, we'll be back here on Sunday afternoon. We'll have more great OCAA volleyball action. The women will start the day off at 1 o'clock. Men will follow up shortly after that, and then around 3 o'clock anyways. The Mohawk Mountaineers providing the opposition for the Saints. And yes, volleyball playoff volleyball action, I should say. We know it's going to be on February 8th. The game right now is scheduled for a 2 p.m. start. We don't know the opponent yet. They will be the 7th place finisher from the East, as it's a crossover game. But the Lady Saints will be hosting OCAA playoff action. Please get out to the Sportsplex, support the Saints. Come and watch some great volleyball action. If not, check it out. We Digital will bring you all the action. Geneva Huisman continues to serve. Surrett, DeYoung, Heidbert, dug up there by Huisman. Carl's going to go up. Annette gets a hand on it. Bowers over to Surrett, tips, and it gets it to fall. Good efforts all around there. That's going to go long and out. Saints to within 2 points of the victory here and improving to 15-2. Clemens, good serve. Bowers, and waiting right there was Cairns, as the pass was not good. Looked like a set to Cairns, and she's got a big smile, no doubt. You love those, getting those, and Cairns most times, I'll tell you, will not make a mistake with those. Into the net, that serve goes. The Redeemer Royals stay alive. Set point, though, again for the Saints. Stocks. DeYoung. Annette off the block. St. Clair can't play it. Redeemer playing tough right to the end here. Off the net. Hobbin, Clemens. Harley Smith plays it off the block for the Saints. Stocks. Carl again off the block. Redeemer will play it. And another point as a good heads-up play by Lamers there. Stolte will continue to serve. 3 state points here for the Royals. Into the net, and that's going to end the game. St. Clair will improve to 15-2. The Royals will drop to 8-9 as St. Clair celebrates. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll have our post-game interview, and we'll send you off for the night. You're watching OCAA Women's Volleyball Action on We Digital Productions.
We Digital Productions is a local media and broadcasting company looking for sponsors in the Windsor-Essex area to help bring local events online and to the world. Sponsor opportunities include broadcast title sponsorships, scoreboard logo placements, replay sponsorship, and commercial spots for all of our broadcasts. By sponsoring We Digital, you're not only helping us, but also helping the communities and events we work with. Your branding will appear on all St. Clair varsity streams as we are their exclusive stream provider. We also cover national events like multiple Baseball Canada National Championships, squash international tournaments, and the CJFL. Any event we cover, you will be a sponsor of. We Digital is also a major partner of the Westby Awards, providing the annual award show with live stream and in-house production. Sponsorship packages can be made to include Westby and We Digital ad placements. For more information, contact us by sending an email to dom@we-tv.ca. With your sponsorship help, we are able to provide local athletes with professional coverage of their games to help them be seen by scouts and continue their athletic careers, as well as make great memories for the athletes and parents to watch for years to come. Your sponsorship will also help cover more events like the Spelling Bee and Rotary Auction. The more sponsors we can get, the more local events we can cover. If you're looking to get involved with the local community and become a sponsor, please email dom@we-tv.ca and we can find a package that works with your budget. We Digital, bringing Windsor, Essex to the digital world.
Welcome back to the Sportsplex here at St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. OCAA women's volleyball action. The Saints improved to 15-2. They knock off the Redeemer Royals in 4 sets, 3-1. Ariana Carl was outstanding all night long. She joins us for our post-game report. Thanks for doing this with us, Ariana, and congrats on the game. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
How strange was it to play against girls in your uniforms?
Yeah, our coach sent us a text before the game informing us, so we weren't surprised, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it happens, I guess, but you know what? I said they look pretty good in those St. Clair uniforms anyway, so. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, obviously. Improved to 15-2. I'm sure the playoffs are on the minds of the team, but how important to finish off these 2 games, on a strong note.
Yeah, well, Redeemer and Mohawk are both very good teams, both up there. So, and Sunday's our senior night, so we're very excited. But yeah, they're both very good games, and hopefully 2 more wins, and then off to the playoffs. Yeah,
and you get the home playoff game. I'll get into that in a moment, Ariana. But talk to me about today's game and what you liked about it. And Coach Milling got to play a lot of the players, which is always a good thing. But just the same, you want to be challenged still, I would imagine, at this point.
Yeah. Redeemer, they have crazy serves. We knew that coming in. They always put up some big spin serves that we're not usually used to. So it was good that we were able to actually, I think we held our own on serve receive. Last time we played them in their gym, it wasn't as pretty, so we were pretty excited with our serve receive, and then it made it a lot easier.
Is there anything in the game right now, in the team's game, I'm saying, that needs to be addressed as you get ready for the playoffs? Is there anything that Coach Milling's talking about and saying, look, this has got to be better? Or?
We're working on our offense, trying to get as much looks at everyone as we possibly can to spread it out, to keep the blockers on their toes, and I think it's been working really well for us. We were trying out some new things today, and I think it was working pretty well.
I love watching you on the court, because you could tell you have this great love for this game, and you're always smiling, especially when you're winning. It's easier to smile then, I'm sure. But talk to me about your passion for the game and how you approach it each time.
I like to smile everything off, even if it's a bad pass or anything. I just smile it off and move on to the next play. So that's probably why I'm always smiling.
All right.
It keeps me happy and makes me love it.
Sunday, Mohawk. What can you tell us about them? And again, I think we know you can't do anything. You can't move up or down in the stand, but still, I think an important game.
Yeah, it was a really fun game playing them last time. So I'm excited for them to come here this time. They had some bigger hitters, and it was fun to have some more blocks, so I'm excited.
Well, you were a big hitter tonight, that's for sure. I loved watching you play. Congrats on the game,
Thank you,
Ariana, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Thank you.
All right, go join your teammates and then celebrate.
Thank you.
Great game tonight by certainly Ariana Carl. She was very consistent all night long, came up with some really nice clutch plays, and really a big part of this victory here this evening. So, with that said, like I said, Sunday we're going to be back here. We're going to have more volleyball action to finish off the season with them, with the Saints. The women will play at 1 o'clock. The men will go at 3 o'clock. The Mohawk Mountaineers in to provide the opposition. Another one of those teams are in the 500 mark that still very competitive, and again, their game could be still very important for a placing in the standings. So if they can move up, I'm sure they're going to want to. So they'll test the Saints, that's for sure. And that's it then. So I'm going to say good night because I'm sure my crew's tired, and I know I'm getting tired because I'm getting old. But it was a fun night of volleyball for sure, and I hope you enjoyed it. Come back on Sunday if you can't make it to the Sportsplex, but I encourage you to come to the Sportsplex. This is a fabulous facility to come and watch a sporting event, and also just a good atmosphere supporting the Saints. So if you can come by. If not, though, watch the game produced by We Digital in partnership with St. Clair College. On behalf of everybody here at We Digital Productions, this is Dominic Papa wishing you a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, everybody.